Letters are important, honey. They're gonna help you build your confidence.
I guess.
Can we try to have an optimistic outlook? Huh? Can we buck up just enough to see the world won't fall apart? Maybe this year we decide we're not giving up before we've tried. This year we make a new start.
Hey, I know, you can go around today and ask the other kids to sign your cast. How about that? I'm proud of you already. Oh, good. Another stellar conversation for the scrapbook. Another stumble as I'm reaching for the right thing to say. I'm gonna coming up empty, can't find my way to you. Does anybody have a map? Anybody maybe happen to know how the hell to do this? I don't know if you can tell, but this is me just pretending to know. So where's a map? I need a clue. 'Cause the scary truth is I'm flying blind and I'm making this up as I go. It's your senior year, Connor. You are not missing the first day. I already said I'd go tomorrow. He doesn't listen. Look at him. He's probably high. He's definitely high. I don't want you going to school high, Connor.
Perfect. So then
When go? Thanks, Mom. Another masterful attempt ends with disaster. The interstate's already jammed. Or another cup of coffee. And watch it all crash and burn. Connor finished the milk. It's a puzzle. And it's a maze. I try to steer through it a million ways, but each day's another wrong turn. If Connor's not ready, I'm leaving without him. Everybody have a map? Anybody maybe happen to know how the hell to do this? I don't know if you can tell, but this is me just pretending to know. So where's a map? I need a clue. 'Cause the scary truth is I'm flying blind. I'm flying blind. I'm flying blind. And I'm making this up as I go. As I go. Hello, how are we all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope everyone's having a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. I've hung out with my parents today, and we're all now just having a chill, and I was like, can I go stream? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, hee, Toontown stream. Because no one was on the realm, I kind of checked. Like, Owen's doing hardcore, Beck isn't live, Amy isn't live right now, Toby and Roz and all that are at the subathon, so I was like, let's hop on to Toontown. I've had a busy day, so I'm going to do no cam. So we just everyone gets to come and play Toontown with me. It's great. Also, it just said something about trolley tracks is on. I don't know what that means. But do people want to, like, I'm assuming that's trolley games. Do people want to come and play with me? Because there's a bunch of you online. You could all just, like, teleport to me, and then we could play a trolley game. Thoughts and feelings. Thoughts and feelings. Hazel is kind of me. Hazel isn't even. Oh, you are? Okay, there was another person I had in my friends list called Hazel who was just someone I'd befriended. Nikki, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Also, Sky, thank you for the tier 1. Afterlore, thank you for the bets. And for the tier 1 for 3 months. Sanis for the tier 1 for 53 months. And then Tetters for the tier 1 for 33 months. Okay, we have 3 of us. Is there one more person? I don't know what the trolley thing is, I'll be so real. Oh yeah, Aubrey, I have another person called Hazel. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. No, maybe it was Henry. I might just be getting it mixed up. What district am I in today? I'm currently in Zapwood. Okay, right, let's go in. There's this person on here. We can play. I don't know what the trolley thing is. I think we get to pick what games we're playing, if I remember correctly. Is that an Angry Bird hat? I'm so confused. Like, we're down to sit in our votes. As you get to pick what game you want to play. This pure random person is not really going to get to pick, are they? A tag game. Let's do tag. Let's do tag. Money, yeah, money, get it all. Asher, thank you so much for the gift subs. Again, we want to go down. Oh wait, there was 20 extra jelly beans for tap pool, I didn't realize. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted, Asher. And then let's go one more down. And we can play tag. We should have done tug of war, I'm realizing, but it's fine. That's on me. Can't see how long I wanted to drop some subs and say hi. Well, thank you so much. You could have just said hi, and I'd appreciated that too. How's everyone's Saturday's been though? What have you all been up to? Oh, Hazel had a bonus. Oh, it's different per person. I understand now. Collect treasures. You cannot collect treasure when you're at. Okay, now mods, get ready because we're banning people if they tag me. This person wants me. Too fast, I'm like a whippet. I don't know where they are. Up there. Oh, someone else is it. Hazel's it. Aubrey. I mean, I have 20. I think I'm chilling. Turns out I am the best at tag. Okay. What do we have? What are the options? Toon Merry, no. Photo Fun, no. Tug of War, What's Cog Thief and Spotlight Search? Why do I have so many votes? Why do I have 30-something votes? I don't care about the bottom two, I just want to do one of them. Do we all have that many votes? I honestly don't care, so I'm just going to vote a none and see what happens. Okay, Hazel wanted Spotlight Search. I don't know what either of them are, I'll be so real. Oh, Hazel wanted it because I've kept bringing us down to Aubrey's like jelly bean thing. Making bank. Get out of sleep, Blue Deer's Spotlight. Okay. Is it just another? Oh, it's like hide and seek. Find a hiding spot. Wait, no, you're not allowed to stream snipe me. I'm being stream sniped. This is awful. You definitely could not see where I was. That you did. You 100% stream sniped me. And I can't even remember who Sleep Blue Deer is in here. You lil stream sniper. Can't believe I got stream sniped in Toontown, guys. What's the world coming to? How do you play Toontown? You play as a toon, and you're stopping the world from being taken over by capitalist cogs. Aubrey got caught as well. And you defeat them by using laughter. It is a old, re-listed, like, or fan-ran Disney MMO. Free to play, lots of fun. You used to play this game so much, then you should play again, Maddie. We always are looking for people to play Toontown with. Not only do I play it a lot, so do my audience. How many times does this run, by the way? Is it one more? Is it 4 games? Race game. See, I just don't like the catching game. I kind of like the Toon Slingshot, I'll be so real. Goes all down to Toontown, and that was the goal. You've all fallen for my trap. I'm gonna skip, because it doesn't matter, because I want to go for Toon Slingshot. Hate the Slingshot one, you're awful at it. See, I'm good at it, which is why I like it. I've only heard of Toontown when you've been on Scotch streams. To be fair, I think it's an age thing as well. Like, Toontown was the game when I was growing up, but if you're a lot younger than me. Because, like, Toontown came out when I was 8. Like, I was prime real estate for Disney. Aubrey, why do you hate me? Why do you hate me? Tug of War is so awful. Why did we do Tug of War? You don't like Slingshot? You have max jelly beans. You're at 100. You're not earning more than that. Two. 27. Dang, I'm 2 off. This is the worst. Converting votes to jelly beans, I used them all. I didn't know they could be converted. This is the worst. I'd have saved them in that case. Right, I've got full gags. I need to defeat Moneybags, Spin Doctors, and Minglers. Is there any... Aha! Everyone who wants to do things with me, let's go to Kaboom Cliffs. We're going to go to Kaboom Cliffs, and we're also going to go to Toontown Central, just because there'll be much, what's the word? Lower level in this area. These are only level 7s, guys. We're sorted. Come help. We need to defeat them. They're so smug for no reason. I leave as soon as you get there. I'm so sorry. Quick. Quack, 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 quack. This is great. I love the noises in Toontown. Hazel, how are you? Or Aubrey? Okay. Doing pretty good. Oh, Chewie's left us. In which case, let's do water. Bacon Gamer Girl, thanks so much for the bits. Is this you and After Lore still fighting over the badge? Is that what this is? It never ended. Oh my goodness, you guys are so petty. This is actually wild. Is Star Rose, I'm assuming, someone on stream because they're just watching. I love when there's a quest and it's like there's an invasion on, because not only can I then just go and get all the cogs that I need, but also I get like double level up of my skills. So like, look how much I'm going to get from this. 15, 27, like hello. Like, it's crazy. 3-time gag bonus actually, because it's a mega invasion. We're having the best time, guys. Like Blue Cat, I'd like to be my friend. Sure. Shooketh. Baking. Oh my god. She's not gonna die, is she? No. We should do sound. Mainly because I want to level it and she's really low, so. You won't stop. What if your bank blocks it? What then? Do we want to try lure? Oh, well, if Chewie's gonna do sound, I'll do sound. Our sound levels are not very strong, guys, I'll be real. Owie. Okay, let's do a lure. Do we have a lure? Anyone else got a lure? No, okay, in which case we won't do lure. Or wait, you can level up your... Actually, I'm just gonna water it. I'm just gonna water the right one. I'm just gonna do it.
I am
Shooketh. Sound takes forever to level. Not as long as drop. Not as long as drop. Okay, this is feeling slightly like a hate crime, I'll be real. Also, just for curiosity, who in the chat is playing Toontown right now? Can you say, like, me if you're playing Toontown? Yay!
We all make choices.
That was the choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
We all make choices. But that was a choice.
You two have a problem. Like, and this is coming from the guy who only benefits from you having a war right now. Y'all have a problem. Bacon Gamer Girl, oh my goodness. How many do you have? Oh my goodness. Guys. This better be expendable income. You can't possibly have more. Right. Now it sounds like you're the one egging them on. Like, that's not even me. I'm not sat with a hat on. I'm not inciting war.
We all make choices.
Jesus.
But that was a choice.
One of my favorite things is when some of you just come and stand and stare at a corner because it just looks
We
so
all make
creepy.
choices. But that was
It's a choice. Guys. What are you doing? Oh my goodness, what do you mean another 200? I'm waiting for one of you to do the thing they do at like auctions where they just suddenly raise it by like an insane amount and be like, now what? Now what? Let's do sound. Taking Gamer Girl, I said I wouldn't stop. Oh god. Oh god. They'll do this forever. No, they have to have a capped amount of money. Rhea, there has to be an end at some point.
Everybody clap your hands.
Oh my goodness. Jesus, you did it right after each other. You two are cray cray. Absolutely
Everybody
cray
clap your
cray.
hands.
Because what's happening right now? Be so real. Be so real right now. Like, I like to think Gamer Girl was sat waiting, and as soon as it came up after Lord did 1,000, she just clicked send. Again, as someone who is receiving the perks of this war, I'm not going to complain that much, but still, this is wild. Okay, what's my...
We all make choices.
Oh my goodness.
That was a choice.
Moneybags and spin doctors, are they anywhere? Why is there double breeds on this? Is the most... I don't need 700 freaking things. I'm gonna splat some. Moneybags are in the chat. Yeah, but these moneybags are paying me, so I think if I was to spray them with a fire hose, I don't think that would go well. I'll wait for her to start playing Toontown. Crazy. Okay, where am I going? I need to go back to the Berg, which I can't. I can TP to minis. Ba-ba-da-boo. I'm at work. I have a while. Could be working instead of spending her. You literally, whatever your hourly rate is, you're like just transferring it to me at this point. Like, you're working to just send it to me. And I don't need that. I'll grab 2 of those. The last 2 weeks it was over 39,000 bits. Do you not see that as a problem? Do you not see that as a, maybe I should stop, guys? Have you ever thought about that? You ever thought about stopping? Do, 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 do. I sometimes just like fishing for jelly beans instead of playing the games. I feel like I get way more for it. Especially when I actually catch fish. It reminds me of, I don't know if this is going to make sense to anyone. Gamer Girl, thank you so much for the bits. Did any of you ever used to play like, you know, like pool? Like 8 pool, the game? The one you can do on your phone, like you can play against someone. But like when you draw back the thing that has a power arrow so you know how strong the hit's going to be. That's what it reminds me of. It's that kind of like pulling it back to see how strong it's going to be. That's the vibe I get with this game. You're kind of addicted to Toontown. I knew you would be, Kyra. You just have that vibe. Like out of everyone that I thought would play as and be addicted, you were up there. Right, there's a bunch of cash. Need money bags. It's the same with, like, there's certain songs I know when I play it, Kyra, I'll be like, he loves me, this one's for me. The same as how I can tell there's certain things I know will come on in Anissa and Soph will be like, oh, not this one again. Money bags. Mesmic Cloud, I love Toontown, thank you. So do we. He knows us so well. Honestly, Anessa, the fact that like, I'd be slightly more worrying if I'd streamed for this long with you all as my mods and I didn't know bits about you. The same as I'll always remember that one song when I was like, guys, you know, I think this song would be used in like montages. And then Anissa's like, no, it's a bit too slow. And I was like, all right, Anissa, this song with like 150 beats per minute. And then cut to it being used in the Dora the Explorer trailer. Still remember. For context, for anyone wondering like what the song was, that might, because you might be like, guys, it could potentially be right. Like maybe Scott's exaggerate. Maybe the song was too slow for a music video. It was this. Oh. Some people. My thing was, I was saying that, like, you could imagine, like, in a cheerleading film, the team who, like, have been struggling, and like, this is the montage of them, like, practicing your routine, falling, having fun moments, like, persevering through, and they're like, right, okay. Oh no, listen, Rhea, wait until the chorus. I just wanna dance, I got my love. Ha! Wanna go get down, you wanna come with me? My moves are worn out, so good you won't believe. Oh. Dance with me, please, huh? Wanna shake my butt, yeah, that's a guarantee. My moves are such good luck, you win the lottery. Oh. Dance with me, please. Dance with me. Dance with me. Dance with me. Come on, please dance with me. Come on. Are you scared of these boogie feet? Like, this is the perfect, like, trailer montage song. And then I just got vindicated by the Dora the Explorer trailer dropping with that in it. And I was like, ha ha ha. So I'm not saying it would be used in a cheer routine. I was saying it's used in a cheerleading montage. Montage bit. A training montage in like a teen cheerleading movie. There is a Dora the Explorer trailer from when they did the IRL movie, and they used that song in it. What's happening? We're playing Toontown, and I was reminding this of a moment I'll never let her live down. Okay, I want to go to Walrus Way. 32 Walrus Way with Sydney. Oh, but you know, once you get into the first part of the street, you can then just teleport to the town, right? You don't need to, like, run all the way through. Like, obviously, if you needed something from there, okay, you did. Good. I was genuinely just making sure. Because there was for ages I didn't. I used to think that you had to go all the way in the first time. Dark Magician, don't do it. Yeah, you will turn in there. Right, Walrus Way, haha. Let me grab the snowflake. And a girl just run. She was just doing a hot girl walk, guys. I don't get what the big idea is. I do hate these trees in this place. Not because they're, like, ugly or anything, just because they're so large that, like, many times I just accidentally turn a corner and run into a cog because I didn't realize it was there. What do you want now? Corporate Raiders? Whole list of Cannymore Toon tests? My god. Well, I know there's not a raid on for those right now. Where's the best place for me to get spin doctors? And I've had luck on one of the streets in the burg. I mean, we're playing Overwatch again. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for your loss there. Get well soon, bestie. Also, if anyone wants to come and help me to kill some of these spin doctors in this street, because they are mean. Is there like level 8s and 9s? Like, why was that the noise they gave the deer? Guys, we should lure. I'm gonna try lure. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna pie. We're gonna all hit the same one. Crap. Lady Aurora Petaltail. No, you don't want to be here, bestie. No, no, no. You get one shot. Oh, no. I'm going to need to lure this. And she's going to kill us. She's going to get herself killed. Attack the same one. Oh, Lady Aurora's dead. You're Aurora, Lisa? Yeah, you're dead. Oh, bestie. If one of these... I think if two things attack you, you're done. If two things hit, you're out. So there's one. I think we all might be dead, to be fair. Oh, there goes Aurora. I might go next, depending on what he's going to do, to be fair. We need to maybe abort. We should run. We should all run. We should run. They were just doing too much damage. They just absolutely were decimating us. Having that many, like, AoE attacks as well. Dire. Dire circumstances. Sapphic, are your guinea pigs female? Or male? Because that'll depend whether I agree with you or not. Wah, 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 wah. Female, so it's also their Women's Day. And the fact you're even saying you don't want to give them a clean bed on Women's Day is really un-Women's Day supporting of you. So. Like you're meant to be a girl's girl. You know? Like, think how nice they're gonna feel in their new cleaned out hutch. They're gonna be like, oh my goodness. And happy International Women's Day to us. I am a girl's girl. I'm a girl kisser. Please don't do that to the guinea pigs. That's not on, actually. If you could not do that to the guinea pigs, that would be great. I don't know why you felt the need to add that in when we were talking about guinea pigs. Bit weird. I'm not kissing them that way implies that you do kiss them. But I'm assuming you mean it like when I kiss my cat Elle on the head and I'm like, oh my little baby, like that kind of kissing. Give him a kiss on the head. See, I knew that was what you meant. You hate slingshot? It sounds like a skill issue. Can't kiss them. What's the spot in between their ears for? I think some animals keep a brain in there. Not all of them. The Vines one is the worst game. The Vines one is the worst. We should be quick. Lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. Right, we've not been quick enough for that, have we? Debatable. I mean, I was saying it in the way that, like, for Elle, yes, there is a brain in there. For Arnie, like Beck's dog, not a thought behind those eyes. Not a single one. Gosh dang it, I don't want any of you. You're not a spin doctor or a money bag. Get gone. See, after lore, I for a while sometimes wonder like how people have the money to like give the bits and that they do. But then they'll say things like, yeah, I think my horse. And that kind of helps give me a better understanding. Okay, I don't want that. I'm just looking for spin doctors or cash bags. Or money bags, whatever they're called. It's funny because there's certain like jokes and bits that like when I was like names and the abilities they do that I did not get when I was a kid. But as an adult, I'm like, oh, this is funny. Okay, here, we're going in. Gosh dang it, Two-Face, why? You're just meant to be a Batman villain. Also, sorry, my cough. It's been like the lingering part of that sickness. Ugh. Don't die, can't promise that. Also, after lore, that was all said with love. You haven't put anything in chat after, which is making me worry. So, all said with love. It was a joke. If you're gonna die, die quietly. That's such a me line. Well, Afterlord did also say they were at work, so maybe they've just been taken to the side and was like, you need to stop spending your wage on this random man on the internet. They walk up, they're like, lock in and clock in. Get to it. Where are the money bags? I also realized I was accidentally muted because I muted to cough, but lower left to go to cam. 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 You think you know someone? It's because my Go XLR slider broke, guys. It literally broke during the subathon. I have no idea why it broke, but it now no longer does the little slide. Like, the actual slider doesn't go down. So I don't notice that it's muted unless I suddenly clock that the button's lit up. You probably even missed my horse comment. And everyone loved it. Let's be quick. So let's lock in a water and take this guy out. Okay, right. One of those was not a water. I'll be so real. And now other things have joined. Oh, there you are, cheater. You know that sign, that meme where they're holding up a drop 1K bits in cam stream and left? I made a fun comment about your horse and then you weren't even here to hear it. It was so sad. You need to say it again. Okay, I basically just said sometimes I wonder how, like, where people, like, get the money to, like, do the bits and all that they do. But then they say the word, like, my horse, and then I get a better idea. That was the joke. But it's not as funny the second time round. Everyone else found it funny. No, there's too many bags. No! No! Ugh. And I lost too many bags. It wasn't your fault, but I feel like I should blame you. Because my camera's being weird. There we go. Ooh, don't want to fight any of you. Oh, I need the spin doctor. Boo. What road am I on? One you should not be in, Lisa. One you should not be in. You have 19 HP. Go level up. Go do quests at your appropriate level. Because when you catch up and you get to a level where, like, it's appropriate and you have the health to not get too hit, those are the people that I invite to, like, do towers and buildings with me when I need them. You know? I'm going to run all the way back to the polar place, and then I'll need to buy more gags. Oh my goodness, look, this is what the cogs do if you abandon. They laugh at you. It's really rude, actually. He lost both of his shoes. See, this is what I mean. They're expensive animals to have. When am I going away? Was that to me, Crystal? Did I just post on Smajor Vods? Maybe. Why? So, Safik, you know there's a thing called scheduling videos, right? You know that that's a feature. You like upload it and then you tell it when you want it to go public. You just give it a time. Safik, have you thought that every YouTube video uploaded by every YouTuber has been us clicking it and then it going live at that time? Did you think we were all just really good at getting it to go live exactly on the hour? Surely you've been in my chat when I've uploaded a video. Surely. Like, you've been here a lot, bestie. You have? Did you just think I was doing it while I was uploading? Do you have like 2 monitors? Oh my god. Oh my god. I just don't know how you've never... Like basically, you can set an alarm. Like, you know, on your phone when you're like, I want to wake up at 6. So you set a timer on your phone to go off at 6. And you don't need to be there to turn the alarm on at 6 because it does it for you. Because you've set it. Same thing. Same concept. You didn't think YouTube had that? When did YouTube add scheduling videos? It was 2015. 2015 they added that. That is 10 years that feature has existed. 10 years, Saf. Was I in town? Like in Brighton? Oh, where are you in town? I'm in the Berg. I thought you were saying, where are you in town? I was like, was I there earlier? And I was like, yes. Because I was out with my family. Your grandma doesn't know how to turn off her phone. As long as she knows how to charge it, then she's fine. I don't ever really turn my phone off. Can you join me in some battles? Yeah, I mean, you can just teleport to me. I'm just killing money bags or spin doctors. That's the two I'm looking for. Money bags and spin doctors. I'm in the one that goes to Minnie's Melodyland. Also, guys, we went out for lunch today. Like, obviously, my parents were down. And we went to a place in town called Shelter Hall. So it's like a food hall. So you like order from a bunch of different restaurants that like operate out of there. And I always go and I get this thing from one of the Mexican places, and it's so good because it's like a watermelon salad. So, but it's like watermelon, cucumber, feta cheese, like crumbled over it, honey, and then tahini. And oh my goodness, it slaps. It's so good. I need to start getting this stuff for it. Boo-boo-dee-beep-boo. Do. Do. Oh, there we go. The Toontown music is one of those that, like, see, even when I'm playing solo, I will catch myself like humming it or like doing what I'm doing. We're like do 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 do. Like I'll do that myself. You should get your brother-in-law to make it for you. Is he a chef, or just because you like know some dirt on him and you can like get him to do things for you? Because he's Mexican, right? Right. That doesn't mean he'll know how to make food. And he's a good cook. See, that would have been better. That would have been the better start off with. This one poor cog is like, what do you mean a whole gang's rolled up? What? Speaking gamer, you're Super Hazel? I thought you were. Wait, we have Hazel and Super Hazel? Dang. Dang. First you fight Afterlore for the bits, and now you're trying to come for Aubrey's name as well. Super Hazel Twinkle Dazzle. That meme of like, who are you? And it's I'm you but better. I'm you but super. Can you join? I mean, it's a free-to-play game, so 100%. Obviously, if you're just starting out, you're probably not going to be able to come and play with me right away, because I've put a stupid amount of hours into this game already. But if you also then put in a stupid amount of hours, you eventually can. And that's magical. Good old Momo Pickle Pounce is great. See, that's why I partially want them to reject the request for it, like Smajor. Because I want to then just be able to have fun with whatever I can, the weirdest name I can pick in the name thing. playing together in spirit. It's like parallel play. You know, like when you and a friend, you just sit in the same area playing different things, you're doing stuff. It's like that, except we're in different areas but playing the same game. You can't say names with a straight face. What do you mean? Princess Melody Zooble gadget is great. She has so many gadgets she can zooble. Whatever that means. Also, Bacon Gamer Girl, you should try and, like, if everyone else is doing water gags, obviously if you have them, you should use water. Because if you use the same gag, you know, it's like extra numbers come here, 12. That's because it's like, it stacks damage if you attack with the same thing. Like if we all do a pie, you should do a pie. If we all do water, you should do water. Attack the left one. Attack the left one. Aubrey? Aubrey. You took ages to lock in that whistle, bestie. No, Kyra, we can't tell Aubrey to lock in because last time they weren't locked in. I called them out. They were like, "I'm tired. I just woke up." So like, they're sensitive about it. It's fine. Shh. Someone's sassier than normal today. This is just my normal energy. I actually keep a lot into myself some days. This is just one days where I'm not putting those restrictions on. Scott hates you again. I'm so glad you were able to like pick up on the subtlety of what I was saying and like read between the lines, because some people don't have that skill and it makes telling them that I hate them so much more awkward and so much more difficult. So the fact you were able to just pick up on it makes my life so much easier. Okay? Thanks for that, bestie. That's great. That saved me so much time. Okay, where do I have to go? Any street. So we're going back to the playground. We're going back to the town. I'm going to get gags and hand in my quest. And then we may need to go back to the place with the scary spin doctors that wiped us out and we had to run. Okay, sassy pants. I love that that was what you went with. Like, out of everything that your brain could have come up for what to reply with, that sassy pants was where you went. And I think that's wonderful. I think that says a lot about you. 45 cash bots in this economy? Ugh. New people are going like, this guy's mean. That's why I don't think I'm as snarky and as sassy as I usually am. Or like I hold it in a lot, because I'm terrified that someone new will join in and think I'm just a dick. Like they won't know that like they won't know that I'm just being sarcastic. And like the people I'm ever like sassy to are ones who like you're in my chat a lot, so you know that it's all said with love. You know? Guys, just as a pre-warning, you should all go and change your outfits to match mine. It doesn't need to be the same color necessarily. But you get it at the bird clothing shop. But like, having a matching plaid squad as we walked out would be kind of slay, just saying. Like when we roll up to that cog building and we're just like on a matching squad, 100%. I mean, with how long I've been subbed, I think I would have left long ago if you were rude. Exactly. I make you spend too much time here and then I'm mean to you and you're like, well, I've committed, I'm too deep in. Also, if anyone wants to come and help, you can now. It used to be a lot worse when you've been timed out 5 times. Well, Anissa, if you didn't say those slurs, we wouldn't have had to time you out now, would we? I should clarify for everyone, no one said any slurs. That was the sarcasm, that was the joke. But I think it did also then show about... It told us a lot about you if you believed it. I'm a changed woman, I got help. See guys, therapy can work. Can't believe that didn't kill him, just saying. Mr. Knuckles, help us. Do a little dance. Do a little jig. Mr. Knuckles, do a little jig. Do a little dance, please. I want to know what Mr. Knuckles is gonna do. Aubrey, pie the level 8. I'm gonna water the one on the right. Look, he's gonna try and lure it. We'll see. Oh, Aubrey's dipped. I'm praying that Princess Melody has not got me murdered. If that ambulance chaser kills me, it's on sight. No, we're good. But if someone could tune up me, that would be wonderful. Thank you, doing a little jig. Princess Melody, can you attack the one on the... Can you attack this with a water? Can you attack the ambulance chaser with a water? Because Camille's thing will heal a good chunk. We should one-shot the mover and shaker, and your water should hit to get the ambulance chaser. Now, if the spin doctor wants to join, it can, not the backstabber. We should all attack the left one. The left one. No. The left one. Because the right one's already lured. So it can't attack us. We've got to lock in, guys. Toontown is actually a strategy game. Will be it on TwitchCon this year? I am going to be in TwitchCon. Definitely going to be at TwitchCon EU. The chances of San Diego are increasing. Crystal, Toontown has a much superior soundtrack than Overwatch, let's be real. So the bit words that happen, the more likely I'm hearing. You picked up what I was putting down. Right, where? Aha. Okay, but Crystal, we weren't talking about Ori and the Blind Forest. We were talking about Toontown versus Overwatch. That's like two people arguing what's better for like oranges or apples, and you coming in and being like, aubergine's best, aubergine's best. Like, no one asked. This was between two things. You know? Bacon Gamer Girl, thank you for the bets. Okay, you wish you could go to Sunday. Wait, why are you sad? You came in and asked if I was going to TwitchCon and I said yes, and now you're like, oh, okay, sad face. Why? Did you want me not... Are you like scared of accidentally bumping into me and you were checking I wasn't going to be there so you could go? Was that the question? Okay, so actually, I think you should stop being mean. I am sorry, Crystal. I can stop being mean to you if you want. I am sorry. What do you mean, no you're not? Keep being mean, I like it. What do you want from me? What do you want? Because I'm getting the biggest mixed messages here, bestie. I can't keep up with anything. After lore, thank you for the bets. I didn't mute the alert. I don't know why I didn't play. Let me see if I can redo it.
I am shooketh.
There we go. Yeah, that's weird. I didn't even notice that it didn't play. Is that if you're going to be at TwitchCon in Rotterdam? I said yes. I said 100% for Rotterdam. San Diego is getting a higher chance than it was.
I am shooketh.
I swear I answered both. I said both. Am I going crazy? Bacon Gamer Girl, thank you for the bets. Can't wait to meet me at Rotterdam. You need to, by the way guys, remember if you're coming up and meeting me at a con, you need to tell me your username. You need to come and be like, hi, I'm Afterlore. I'm the one who gave you all the bets. Like, because I meet so many people and I know your names. I don't know your faces. So when you come up to me, have your badge facing forward and then just be like, I'm this person. So I can be like, oh my god, you're that person. Did I tell you when I met you? Exactly. The correct way to do it. My issue is also, like, I'm so used to, like, for all of you, like, I'm used to seeing your names. So, like, that's what I recognize. So, like, also, please, in pre-warning, don't be offended if you come up and you're like, oh, we've met before, because you've met me at a meet and greet where I've been stood... Why am I... Okay, there. I've been stood there for hours. Right. Why is it sending you down so many places? It just does that at certain quests. It's just a lot of go here, go here, go here, go here, go here, go here. Also true, Lottie. You've got, guys, you also need to remember, I have aphantasia. I can't picture things when I close my eyes. Like, you could all shut your eyes and be like, let me think of what Scott looks like, and have an idea in your head. I could shut my eyes and see what does my mum look like, and I couldn't even picture it. Well, to meet when you can walk again. I'm excited to see what walk you pick. The worst part is if we meet you and you don't recognize our name. I mean, most people come up and are like, oh, I'm this person from your chat. So it's easy to be like, oh, okay, you've given me the name and a place. Afterward, thank you for the bets. Zaf, are you going to finish that sentence? Because all you've said to me so far is you're walking up and you're going, hello, I'm Sap. You bullying me about saying that the spider in Pokemon server, Minecraft Pokemon server. Huh? What? You called the spider cute. There we go. Bacon Gamer Girl, thank you for the berries. Why is the two-faced droid? No one asked you. You can't type right now. We can tell. We can tell. Don't worry. At no point did we think you could. Just Toontown. Wait, there's a spin doctor there. Gosh dang it. Another one! You did the tall quest, but you thought it would be optional. It would just make me too tall. Yeah, what? That's on you, bestie. Because what other quests have you done? What other quests have you done? That's giving you the choice at the end. Also, Crystal, I didn't say you couldn't play Overwatch. The judgment for you playing Overwatch is going to be there now that you've told us, whether you're actively playing it or not. It's not like as soon as you go and play Ori in the Blind Forest, we all forget that you're an Overwatch person. That's stuck now. That's part of your identity. You have to live with that now. I'm realizing I don't have a lot of gags, so I can't really do with many other cogs joining this fight. Ow. Princess, yeah, let's do. Oh, okay, we'll do that. It's fine. Remember the old Sim photon gun, your old background? Yeah, back when Overwatch was good. Back then it was fine. But nowadays, the lonely. Oh, what is this guy on? Why did he dodge both? Lonely Coconuts, thank you for the tier 1 for a year. I'm just gonna do... I only have 8 of these. I love the idea that I love the idea that this guy's like, I haven't seen you around on Toontown, a game where you choose your name from a random, you like click down and pick. My name is Teal Bear. Like, I'm not exactly giving you haven't given a lot of okay guys, what we're not going to do is that. We're not going to attack the 7 and the 8. Let's one of you back out and attack the same one. Just pick one and both of you attack it. I won't check out, I'm not going to, but this random person doesn't need to know that. Sometimes it's easier just to lie, I'll be real. And that's on real life advice. Chewy Zubble teeth. Yeah, we need to attack the one on the right. The very far right has one lure left. I no longer can do any attacks, so you all need to do it together. I'd love to get more than 2. How? Did an entire tower with no gags. Did everyone else just hit for you? You just kept passing? Okay, a bit better. Some random people a name. This might be enough spin doctors. I don't remember how many I've got left to do. I wish you could check your quest while you're in the fight. Like, I wish that was the thing. We've all been there, to be fair, Aubrey. Ugh. Just wanted to level up the sound. We didn't get to see the big piano. Oh, we did! Such overkill. Oh, I need one more spin doctor. Like, look at why have you teleported to me and just said, oh. You are very tall. I want that spin doctor, but I need gags. Aubrey, can you fight one of these and then I'll TP to you? I'll be super quick. I promise. I'm sprinting so fast. There's a queue in the gag shop. Thank you. I'm coming, I'm coming. Oh. Aubrey, we don't use sound if someone's lured. Because it breaks it and doesn't give us the boost. What is that? I've not seen that ever. That was great. One thing I hate when you're like really wanting to just get the one cog and get out, but then they suddenly keep joining. It's so annoying. This game still exists? It does. You can only do sound 2. Enemies can join and fight Smajor 101. They can. I don't understand what that man has said, but again, sometimes it's easier to just lie than agree. Okay, there's the spin doctors. No, these are just any HQ, right? Yeah. Thank goodness. Getting those cogs was a pain. Wonder how many teal bears there are. Probably quite a bit. I don't even remember choosing it. I'll be so real. I think it just gave me it because I'd applied for a username. So it just is like, what color are you? Teal. And what character are you? A bear. Okay, guys, I have 45 cash bots I need to defeat. And 42 cogs need to be. So it's probably better to do them all in the burg. So if anyone is looking to do some cash bot towers, if anyone needs a cash bot tower, feel free to send me an invite. As long as it's not a 5, I think I might die in that one. Right, Aubrey, I've walked into the same shop as you. But also what I said was if you find a tower, invite me, and then I can teleport to you. Yeah, I'm surprised I've not had them re-deny the Smajor name. I don't know why I'm in here. This isn't the right place. Not for sale bots. I think I need to go to Sleep Street. I see a bunch of cash bots. Cashbot level 3. Right. Aubrey's gonna want to join. I know that for sure. Does anyone else want to join? Howard! You're offline now for some reason. I'm in all Toon friends. My bad. I should have narrowed it down. Madam Loopy, you're normally great. I can call on you whenever. And Princess Melody, you can also join. This is a good little squad. We can take on this 3-star easy. Aubrey, where are you? Aubrey, you brought gags this time, right? You did bring the gags. Okay, good. Just wanted to check. Don't full stop me into that. You just told me how you went through an entire tower without any gags. You cannot blame me for being, like, concerned about that. It's like telling someone you've crashed your car 7 times and then being hesitant about getting in your car. Okay, guys, we're gonna attack the loan shark. We're gonna squirt him, okay? Everyone squirters to the left. Good job, team. We locked in there. I'm proud of you all. Also, which one of you is Madam Loopy Paddle Squeak, by the way? Like, who in chat is it? The tight thing, I'm pretty sure is only a temporary thing anyway, so it will eventually fade off. You're okay. Peggy, that's it. You always answer when I suddenly randomly invite you into a building, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that you're always just down. You're like, sure, we'll see what happens. It makes you uncomfortable, the lankiness of my beat. Are you talking about me? We're gonna water the left one. Apparently we're not. I hate when they dodge a water attack. Because I'm like, was it really high accuracy? Are you sure? Saf, are you trying to tell us you're like hyper fixated on like Marvel stuff in the year of 2025? Is that what's happening? Maybe some things you should keep to yourself, you know? As someone who's looking out for you, I think we should go back to keeping secrets. Because it's 2025. Like, I love a superhero Marvel thing as much as the next person. Like, I've loved Agatha all along. Like, I seen the new Captain America. I'm not saying much else other than that, but I seen it. But really? let's find another cog tower that's a cash spot. There has to be another one. Okay, another level 3. Okay, screw me then. This random person wants to do it? Sure, get in, Wendy. And Chewy, you can come and do it. Okay, Madam Loopy, paddle, and then we go in. Thank you, Afterlore, for your bets. Those are your last bets. I will cherish them greatly. I'm sorry, Aubrey, but we're now full. We have a 4 right now. I can only apologize. But Fancy Wendy's is like a new person. So like, and I think they're just a random person that happened to be here. So after this one, they'll be gone. If I need Lawbot towers, like, you know, I will. I don't have a lot of gags, I'll be real. Not enough. I just don't have a lot. Attack the right one if you don't have sound. What you do? Let's hope this hits. Okay. Yeah, guys, for most of the things that you question Crystal about, you can just remember they're French, and that tends to let them off with a lot. Crystal, you just said to someone, I'm normal, I promise, I'm just French. I am literally just saying the exact words that you typed in my chat back to you. Like, I can't be blamed here. I wasn't even making a French or weird or bad joke. I was repeating back the same thing you said. Let's do water. Or wait, you all do water. Oh, no, they're going to heal for some reason. Do you not like my wine? Do you not like... No, I hate wine. I really don't like wine. The only time I've enjoyed wine is in like a really nice sangria, but like that's normally when they've got like Sprite and syrup and all that in it, and like lots of fruit, so it doesn't really taste of wine. Though I can do, what's Moscato? There was one that's like a really fancy champagne that we had at Beck's wedding, and it was the first time I've had champagne and been like, I can finish this. Also, I can do red wine if it is, this one might hurt you then, Crystal, because I can drink red wine if it's in cranberry juice. I just get red wine and put cranberry juice in it. No sound. No sound attacks. Shop. So it was actually, do you want to know when I first discovered it? It makes it even better. It was in Paris. We were in Paris and we were at this like Twitch dinner, and like me and Amy and that were there. And they'd just put wines on the table for us all. Which we were all like, hate that, no thanks. So me and Amy ordered a vodka cran, as we do. But Gucky then was like, okay, I need to order like not alcohol because they don't drink. So they were like, I'll just get cranberry. So they gave me and Amy a vodka cran, but they gave Gucky this jug, and I mean like a pitcher of cranberry juice. So Gucky had a glass or two, but then there was just some left, and me and Amy couldn't be bothered ordering like for it. So then Amy just decided to pick it up and like put cranberry juice in it just to see what it tasted like, and it was really good. So that was how we then finished the wine. That you've like my presence in your chat, but I guess not, huh? I drank the wine. Me and Amy went, oh, are you kidding me? We might die. Some of you may die. It won't be me yet. But, oh my goodness, Bacon Gamer just came in with the sly bits. Yeah, what's wrong if we drank the wine, Crystal? Yes. Okay, good. Right, we only get 2 at this, so I think we need to take him out and then take out the level 8. Attack the same one. Attack the same one. You know, the drinking wine, like, when you're a child is very much a French-only thing, by the way, Crystal. Not a lot, just a few said. No, most kids don't like wine. Yeah, like, you're not the normal one here, Crystal. I'm so sorry to let you know. Wine is definitely acquired taste. Yeah, having bad taste. Will you be redeeming your eyes if you say you're not a fan of seafood? That makes me wonder about your palate even more, because seafood is great. Lobster? Love it. Sushi? Great. Fish and chips? Amazing. mussels and a creamy sauce on occasion? Sure. Fish tacos? Hell yeah. Crystal, I'm not the one who was taking sips of wine as a child. I feel like you might be the outlier here, bestie. Raw scallops with no seasoning is good. Who is eating raw scallops? Who is eating raw scallops with no seasoning? What an odd thing to say. What if you're allergic to seafood? That's different. If you're allergic to seafood, that's different. You eat raw eggs, you have many, many problems that we're only discovering tonight. And Live Series Expert, you've just said that you're on board with eating raw eggs, which says a lot about you. Also, don't you know there's like a bird flu epidemic or whatever happening right now pretty much all over Europe and the US? You definitely should not be eating eggs raw. Like you're just asking to get bird flu at that point. You only eat raw pasteurized eggs. Again, you're not meant to be doing that even at the moment. You're only meant to be cooking eggs all the way through. But again, even if it wasn't for the bird flu epidemic, what the fuck? Cause, you're allergic to lemony? No, am I going to insult you? No, because again, if you're allergic, it's different. We're now just judging the fact that you've just admitted you eat raw eggs. Because no, like, no one was asking you to let us know that. No one. The only time I can understand a raw egg is when it's like egg yolk on top of like a sushi thing. Or like a bowl. They eat raw eggs in Japan. Yeah, but they eat the yolks. Like, they don't just crack open an egg. It's the yolks that they use. For things like rice and steaks and seafood. I got that plenty when I was in Japan. I'm going to do some trolley games, by the way, if anyone wants to join. Open an egg into a cup and drink. Why? Why? Chewie and Princess Melody. We've got space for one more. First to TP. See, the Weetabix is fine. Didn't even realize they had Weetabix in France. I'd never really thought about what they had in France for breakfast. I know when I go to France, it's just a lot of pastry. But the raw egg's a wild one. Aubrey, you don't want to play? Oh, you're in Cellbot HQ. We'll give it 2 more minutes and then we'll just go in as a 3. Is there a way you can redeem yourself if you maybe put in a good take? Like, present us with a good take. Like you cook. Maybe you should put that energy into your eggs. Big Beanie's coming to visit. Right, let's go. Oh, Big Beanie was too slow. Oh god, I hate this one. It's rubbish and it's difficult here. Right, I've had a spider. Oh. Are you kidding? We're all just not going to get past this one spider. Shelby! Hi, I'm playing Toontown. I'm a Toontown gamer now. That's kind of what my main stream is at this point. You did Club Penguin or something? I'd seen your tweet. So, like, you understand. Are you kidding? Oh. I made it past. I'm free. Right. I was stream. What were you playing? Oh my goodness, the spiders are awful in this. I hate that game. Okay, play again. Okay, it's right. You're not allowed to stream snipe me this time. You know what? Wait a minute. I'm being serious about it. We will not be playing that game. I think not, actually. Okay. Now the game started and I can create some distance. We're good. Because last time we played this game, someone ran right at me. We also need to somewhat keep moving just because there's no stream delay. I like to imagine that you don't all have two monitors so you can't see while you're playing. We all survived. You watch using a MacBook Air? That's fair. Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-boo. You didn't stream snipe me. You didn't. I'm gonna play one more. What you should do, Red Roses, is actually tab into the game and click play again. You accidentally left. I was like, okay, Chew, you said they've had enough. That's fine. See, these are the guys I need to defeat for my quests. Oh. Exit to playground. Right. What are you working with? Cashbot. So yeah, If there's anyone with a cashbot tower that wants to do it in the burg, feel free to TP to me. Or find one and whisper me. One of the two. The end of the stream, can we get an L cameo? We probably won't, like, you won't, I'm not on cam today, so probably not. And I have my gags, so I just need, Also, I have no idea where she is. She could be upstairs, she could be in with my parents. There's a level 5 cash bot, but I don't think we're good enough for that, I'll be real. There's a level 3 here. Oh, Big Beanie's got one. Oh, right. Aubrey, you've told me to invite you. And then... Okay, we have our 4. We're going in. You're also short. Look at your little deer squad. He said there was a gap in the market for Toontown creators, so he became one. Exactly, Apple. The issue is I can't exactly watch myself, so it doesn't help with that. It doesn't help for when I want to watch Toontown, but I also, to be fair, Apple, I don't think the market for Toontown is a particularly big market for me looking at any growth at. That was the other thing. You should try and find a gap in the market, but a market that's also alive. Which I cannot guarantee with this one. Oh, we've done 2 pies and 2 waters for some reason. It should be fine now. You gotta add lore to Toontown, it'll work. Apple, are you implying that Toontown doesn't have lore? Do you think that Toontown, a game made in 2003 with a fan community that has revived the game across multiple different versions, doesn't have lore? They have their own headcanon so bad they've made their own games. I mean, sassy all stream. I mean, if people just stopped saying stupid shit, I wouldn't need to be sassy, but here we are, you know? Apple, thoughts on eating raw eggs? Just like straight cracking an egg into a cup and swallowing. Were you saying I always say shoe? No, but if the shoe fits, then. See, one of the things I always appreciate about Apple is Apple understood that they weren't ever going to be quick enough for me in wit, but they still continued to try. And I appreciated that. I appreciated that you knew you weren't going to win any of the little, like, sly comment fast jokes on rats with me. But you still kept coming. Aubrey, Aubrey, Aubrey. That was close. You were nearly getting banned. You'll get, I'll get one on you in a few years. If that's what's gonna make you feel better, bud, then that's fine. Attack the 7, or go for the 8, sure. Honestly, Apple and Scott going at it and Rats and Pirates is the best stuff. Whatever fanfiction you choose to read is up to you, bestie, but you don't need to be putting that into our chat. Okay? Okay, you all go for the right one. And I'm gonna take out the left one. Like, I get Pirates was spicy, but the CCs don't need to hear about it. Aubrey, I was joking that you were going to get banned because when the elevator opened, I was like, quick. Like, I typed in chat saying quick to lock in an attack. And we all locked in a water attack and you just didn't. Right until like the last possible second. That was why I was saying you were going to close to getting banned. Because I was like, if we ended up having to go into that fight with 3 of them, that was on you. I need to go buy gags, but I do want to do another cash bot tower if possible. Or people went in the level 5. There's an entire, like, squad of people out to take out towers today, apparently, because normally... Oh, guys, we can just change rail. Like, we could just go to any of these that have... Like, this is a... invasion. So just showing how competitive I am and what. My favourite bit in Pirates was Apple kept annoying me at the zoo, but the advantage of Pirates is I could kill him and was encouraged to do so sometimes, so. Hermione, I think you're done. You know? People are skipping queue. Butter Twinkle Nugget. You skipped in front of me. Right, now I need to go and see... Red, I don't think you're strong enough to do a... I swear you're not strong enough to do a cash bot building yet. Actually, you're okay. I think a level like 3 or below you'd be fine in. It's a 4 law bot anyway. If we go into another bot tower, will they all still be the invasion cog? Favorite bet was the tentacle one or the one where... Oh, Hazel found one. One where... I was trying to say Ryan Cave in the clip just ended with me falling off the dock. Yeah, that one was good. Okay, right. Hazel, you wanted in... For Aubrey. Lady Petal and... Lady Melody. Let's go, gang. Pirates has a lot more fun. See, for me, Pirates didn't really do much for me in the sense of, like, I'm not a big personal fan of, like, the pirate aesthetic and, like, that kind. Like, I never was really into, like, pirate games and Pirates of the Caribbean and all that. So, like, Rats was much more up my street because it was just being cute little guys that were kind of silly. But, like, I love anything with superpowers or magic. So, like, those, like, Witchcraft grabbed me right away. Origins grabs me right away. I think 2 people do a high pie in the left, and then someone do a pie in the right with me. Oh, if the sec... Oh my... Wow. Wow. That was wild. Game again. Miss Origins content? I miss Origins content as well. There we go. That was what was meant to happen last round. Why is Teal Bear towering over everyone? Because bears are tall. Bears are big. Big bear. Melody, you coming? Real life accurate for bears and Scott. No, I'm tall, I'm not lanky. I don't have the skinny part of that. I do have the height. You're skinny? I really am not. I'm not fat. I'm just not skinny. Okay, same plan as before, but maybe with like slight muscles. No, there's not muscle in here, Bessie. This is fat. Okay, I think we do the same with 2 on the left, 2 on the right. You know, I expect Scott to be tall when I met him. You can't say anything, Apple. You're even taller. How tall is Apple? Apple's like, is it 6'2"? Apple radiates short. Yeah, I also give off short energy, so people are always surprised when they meet me. Like, so many people meet me and they're like, huh? I need some gags, but I also still need another cash bot tower. How did that only go? What were we at before 27, 28? And we're in the Berg, so weird. I need to go buy gags. But... No, Apple, you do give off short energy. I think it's because you don't, like, the way you play Minecraft and the characters you play, you kind of play like an annoying little brother, or like just you're biting at people's ankles. Like there's not a threat behind it. If that makes sense. Like I've never been intimidated by you. Which isn't a bad thing. I didn't realize that some people thought I was intimidating, which was a wild revelation for me. But I think it's just a lot of smaller creators feel intimidated just by the general MCC aura that exists. Like there's a level of I'm scary because of MCC. Rather than like me personally, because then anyone who's actually met me is like, oh wait, no, you're not, you're really nice, and I'm like, thank you, I try really, really hard. Right, let's find another cash bot tower. Is that level 5? We can't do that. We can only do level 5 if we have like a 100 something come and help us. Samantha could help us. Oh, Samantha already has friends. Yeah, I'll go in. Run! Run in! Run in! Oh, someone... No. We just need to... Yeah! Yeah! We'll see if a level 5 kills us or not. Your sass intimidated me for a bit, then I just realized how to play into it. That's fair. I think I am very aware that I'm like quite quick-witted. Like I'm aware of that. And I do try and tamper it depending on when I'm meeting people and whatnot. But I can see how if you don't know me well enough, like, the way I'm, like, snarky, like, my sass and comebacks can be quite, like, wah. I want to know what... Okay, oh wait, King Candy has so many guys. Even though they don't have a lot of HP, their skill for their spells is really high. Like the right one. The right one. No! Dr. Twinkle Nugget. No. You love Scott Billing checks, it's super funny. I always, again, worry that, like, someone will come in and think this is, like, hear me, what do you call it, like, being the way I am, and think that I'm always like that. And it's like, no, guys, I promise. I'm nice, really. Do 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 do. Dr. Twinkle Nugget, are you in my chat, or are you just a random passerby? Because I know King Candy is. See, Crystal, the sad thing was, is I knew that you eating raw eggs wasn't a bit. I knew that nothing you said was a bit. That's what made it bad. If no, a pie, you should attack with a pie. Do I stalk you? No, you've just... In the last, like, 3 weeks, I think you've given a lot about the vibes you give off to us. Freely, might I add. But we can just... It's just the energy you've got there. It just tells us a lot. Positive or negative? No comment. You can stop if you want you to leave. Okay, I'm so glad you read between the lines there. Whoa! Again, guys, this is great. I like how clued in you all are. Because otherwise it'd be really difficult. Again, you know I'm joking. Okay, I'll pack my bags. Don't forget your eggs. Yeah. Aubrey tried to visit me. You're watching stream, bestie. You can see I'm in a tower. Like the wrong person. Okay. Sure, buddy. Bow. 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 You have more friends than just me, Scott? Sure, buddy. Sure thing, buddy. You finished the short task? Are you back to your normal height, or are you now tiny? Dr. Diavler. We need to be quick. We need to be efficient. We need to lock in. No! Okay. I mean, we could just all attack the left one. Or, okay, we'll just still go for the right one. Just go for the right one. But at least take that one out. And they lured it. The right one again. And then that captain person can just do the left, yeah. Yesterday it was almost 26 degrees outside and today it's trying to snow. That's like when I went to St. Louis and experienced all 4 seasons in 4 days. It was wild. Oh, I'm close to a tune-up. Like, upgrade. Okay, I need to do one more tower. You're next to level 3? Okay, Big Beanie. Amazing work. I'm gonna go buy gags, and then I'm TPing to you. What? Big Beanie, let's go. Let's go. After Lord, thank you for the bits. Right, Big Beanie, you want in? Aubrey, you want to come? And Chewy. Let's hope you don't die this time. Chewy? There we go. You just got really unlucky. Big Gamer Girl, thank you for the bit. I agree, Baking Gamer Girl. Giving me money is fun. I'm having a great time. As your okay, so Saf, are you saying that your Women's Day is more important than their Women's Day? Because that's not very strong girl, supporting girl energy. 2 pies left. 2 pies left. 2 right. Okay, who are you looking in? Okay, now they're there. You're saying they're guineas, yes, but they're your guineas. So realistically, you're also doing it for yourself. Because you should like to look after your things. You know? If you can't look after your things... I just mean things in general. But if you can't look after your things, are you really looking after you? These are the questions you should be asking yourself. Is this showing a cardboard box? Okay, and how do you expect them to sharpen their or blunt their teeth? Like what else do you want her to chew on? You know? They have things in the crate. You mean the crate that's not very nice right now? Because it needs changed, that one? Wonder why they're not in it. You did it, then why are you complaining? I hope these are both just HQ returns. Yeah. Means I'm gonna go hand these in. And then I'm probably gonna call it there. But there's a lot of you online, so I hope you've been adding each other as friends so you can play together. Stop trying to make Orienblind Forest gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. No. Large gag bag, yeah. Give me that large gag bag. And track 11 is what I'm at. Okay, I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left, so doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. But that is where I'm going to call it for this evening. I am going to send you all over to Pangy, who is doing some realm stuff. So I'll send you over to Pangy, and you can hang out there. Again, I don't know if I'm going to be alive, because from now basically, because tomorrow it'll depend what time we finish up, and then I'm away on Monday. So this is probably the last stream until next Saturday. So I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I will see you all later. Bye!